Hello everyone, this is Indu. I hope you are doing well. Today I will share with you Accenture interview senior developer interview question experience. In which technology will be .NET Core, C Sharp, Web API, Angular, and SQL Server plus Azure. First will be your online assessment, will be your test basic arrays thing like MCQ related question. It will take 60 to 90 minutes. And second, your technical round code development. In which focus on backend, OOPS concept, .NET Core, Web API, and SQL. First question will be here, how to implement exception handling globally. We can use exception handler, and we can add it program.cs file or startup.es file. Use a custom middleware or use exception handler in the startup or program CS file to handle unhandled exceptions globally. Second one is, what is the repository pattern? It abstract data, assess logic, and provides a clean separation between a business logic and data assess logic. Third will be, what is the difference between IEnumerable and iQueryable? IEnumerable execute queries on the client side in memory and good for link you to objects. iQueryable execute queries to the database server and use to link you to entities. Next one will be how to use link queue for the pagination. We can use this formula, use dot skip page number -1 multiply page size and take page size on the query. And next question will be, explain the dependency injection and how it is configured in .NET Core. Dependency injection is the design pattern to inject dependency instead of creating them separately. In .NET Core, we configure in a program.cs file or a startup in the legacy projects, and we are used like that way: services.add scope, services.add singleton, and service.add transist. Next thing will be our technical round second, where they will ask system design, Azure or microservices. First one we related to Azure CI/CD process using Azure DevOps. We can use the Azure pipelines for the build, CI and release, continuous integration, continuous development, deployment. Define YAML pipelines or use classic UI pipelines to build, test, or deploy our application on the Azure. Second question will be, how do you implement microservices in the .NET Core? Using multiple small services with independent deploy, communicated via REST APIs or processing. Our example for messaging, we are using Azure Service Bus. Each service has on DB and database per service. For example, every service have a different service. Next thing is, how do you handle distributed logging and monitoring? Use Azure Application Insight for logging, telemetry, and dashboard metrics across distributed services. Third one is, explain Azure function and service bus. Azure function is a serverless code blocks that run on the trigger, example HTTP timer and queue. And Azure Service Bus is a messaging services used to decoupling services. And next question is, how to authentication handle using JWT. JWT take are generated on login. When we user will login, we can send with API request in the header, and on the backend middleware validates this token. That token we can add in that to validate that middleware, we can add in the program.cs file. And the last round will be manager round, and here they will ask, how do you handle tight deadlines, communicate with team and break down tasks. Next question will be describe a challenging work and how to fix it. So pick any issue and explain in detail. Next thing will be conflict resolution experience in the team. So any experience you can explain here. Next thing is how do you mentor a junior developers to talk about code review, regular sync ups, and sharing best practice. So like that way, and so this is the pattern to uh, interview in the Accenture. So I hope this video will be helpful for you, and if you like this video, please like, share, comment. Thank you.